Alright everybody, so this is the long-awaited, at least for me, room tour. I've filmed this at least 2 or 3 times, so I think, this is the one. But I'm going to show off the old Lego room. Put a lot of work into this. It's far from done, but I'm super happy with it. And I love coming up in here and just seeing everything. And I'm gonna go over some stuff with you. So quickly, I'll just show off some this little movie corner, I guess, here. So here I have my Star Wars droids postage stamps. I got a Shin Godzilla little frame here. Then here we have the Uncut Gems Zine or Zine, however you pronounce it, from A24. You can get these online for like $5, but thought it was super interesting. Then here I have my VHS, Blu-ray, DVD collection. Got Star Wars all up here. Got my Godzilla right here. I am a huge Stargate fan, so I have pretty much all the seasons of Stargate, all the different movies, at least SG-1. This is my lightsaber I got while I was at Comic-Con. Pretty sweet. Here, let me turn it on. Pretty sweet. I love this thing. Alright, and then over here I'll start with the UCS Star Destroyer, one of my favorite sets that I own. I just love how massive it is. It's very simple, but it really makes a statement. I get a lot more attention on this than my Millennium Falcon, probably because of where it's positioned, but people just love it. It's just a simple beauty. For all my tech nerds out there, this is for you. So if you don't like it, if you don't really care about camera gear or anything like that, you can skip to the time code I'll have like right here. But this is my Epson scanner for my film, so I mainly do 35mm film, so that's what I use to scan. I have a couple lenses here, 70-200, nifty 50, different lens hoods. I have a little action cam here. This is my 360 camera. I do real estate photography, so that's why I have a lot of this odd gear. This is batteries. I have my shotgun microphone there, all that stuff. This is my film stuff, so 35mm camera, 8mm camera, and then for all my film nerds, I got a bunch of Portra 400 right here. So yeah, got a bunch of that stuff. Miscellaneous chargers and stuff right here. And then over here I have flashes and stuff like that. It's all kind of in my camera bag down here, so I don't have much in here. Let me move this chair. It's a little cluttered over here, just so I could make it nice and neat for you guys. This is my 150-600 Sigma, but I mainly use this for like wildlife stuff. I got books and other chargers and stuff like that. Down there I got Xbox 360 with Guitar Hero guitars. I love Guitar Hero. And then here I have like miscellaneous documents and instructions. This is my cinema rig. Love this thing, got a monitor and everything like that. Right now I'm using my gimbal. But yeah, this is all full of audio gear. I had a podcast for a long time, so I have basically just XLR cables, boards and stuff like that. But yeah, so I have the DJI Ronin S that I'm using right now. And then for real estate photography, I have a DJI Mavic Air 2 that I use. Love that little thing. Recently got my drone license, so really happy to have that. If you're curious to know what lights I'm using, they're the JVM 800Ds. They're full RGB lights and they are color temperature controlled. So if you're looking for a good set of kind of like studio lights, I highly recommend these. I got these for $300 on B&H on a sale. I know Amazon runs sales too, but you get 3 of them. They come with these barn doors. Great. They put out a decent amount of light, and they can be battery powered, but on the screen back here you can choose what Kelvin you want and stuff like that, brightness. You can even control it with your phone. It's pretty cool. Okay, so this is where all the creativity happens. This is my kind of build desk. Here you can see my RX 200. is sitting here along with my Imperial dropship. Got to make instructions for that, so that's why that's out there a little disassembled. And then I just finished this, a little sneak peek for you guys here. Really love this thing. It turned out pretty good. Obviously I need to plate and do some more color and stuff like that. It's very gray right now. And then over here I have like just minifigures and all that stuff. This is the camera I used for streaming and stuff like that. This is the Canon Rebel T6i. This was my first camera and I absolutely love this thing. It's my B cam for a lot of stuff, but I use it for streaming mostly. And then this is where all the editing magic happens. Again, if you don't want to hear specs and stuff, you can skip to this time code that I'll have right here. But yeah, this is my computer setup. I have two 1080p monitors, just basic HP ones right here and here. This right here is a 4K monitor. I mainly have this for my color correction. I do all of that on this. It has like a 97% color accuracy with the RGB, Adobe RGB space. So yeah, that's why I have that. It's only 60 hertz. I don't really game too much, so that's why I have that. And then in here, if you're interested in computer specs, I have an Intel 7700K processor, and then a NVIDIA GPU. It's a 1660 Ti, and then 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. I think I have about 7 terabytes inside the computer, and then I have an external storage of about 10 terabytes. So I can keep all my photos and videos, but I am running out of space. Enough of that stuff. Let's get on to the good stuff. So I won't go through every set because I'm sure most of you know exactly what's here. But yeah, this is a custom kind of ring I made for Obi-Wan's Starfighter. I had the, I guess, frame for it. I just didn't have the colors, and I didn't have a lot of blue. You can find that on my Instagram if you want to see more detailed pictures about it. The Naboo Starfighters, one of my favorite Starfighters, honestly. I just love how they look. I have the gunship here from the Clone Wars era. Really like this, near and dear to my heart. One of my favorite sets I got as a kid, so yeah, I'm happy to have it. And then over here I have some Bionicles, a lot of them from my brother. He was a huge Bionicle collector as a kid, so I tried to keep all the Imperial stuff here. So we got the cruisers and the ATST. Down here we got a couple different starfighters, the shuttle, Marauder, all that stuff. Got meditation chamber, and then the Bad Batch shuttle. All my helmets over here. I don't have any of the new ones, but definitely want to get them at some point. But I really like the first wave of the helmets. I think just a great choice overall. And then right here, of course, you cannot forget the UCS Millennium Falcon. Amazing set, so detailed, very fragile. But man, does it stop people and get them staring and stuff like that. Couple of speed champions over here. I love the Lamborghini Countach. It's like one of my favorite cars of all time. And then I'm really into F1 right now, so I had to get the F1 set. And then here I just have a couple pieces, the legs for the Falcon. And then just the cannon and my 501st inspired turbo tank, because I do have 2 of the turbo tanks, so might as well make one of them 501st if we're getting the battle pack, you know? And then before I go on and on, this is just where I keep all my bulk pieces. So I have them all color sorted and stuff like that. But I hope to one day have a shelf and bins and stuff to where I want to have them separated into more detailed categories, you know, like slopes, plates, all that good stuff. And then right here is kind of just like miscellaneous stuff. So I have Boba Fett's Palace, the Land Speeder, Snow Speeder, Technic R2 there, and just a Rebel Speeder there. I have all my fighter tanks here, the oldest one and then the 2 newest ones. I don't have that in between one, but I don't really want that too much. And then the Republic Attack Shuttle, one of my favorite Republic ships. I always forget about it, and then when I go back and look at it, it just looks so cool. And then up here I have the Razor Crest, and then the 20th anniversary Boba Fett ship, the Slave One. Definitely my favorite ship of all time there. I think it just paired well with the Razor Crest there. And then obviously I have a couple of like the brick heads, I guess they're called. And then right here, my other turbo tank, got a couple speeders. Just got this battle pack here I did on stream, and really cool to make. Great figures. Obviously not a good battle pack, but you know, for what it was, pretty good. And then over here I have pretty much all my walkers. A lot of the old Clone Walker battle packs. This is the kind of Scout Walker, and then the ATAPs here. This is a Shadow ATAP from Republic Bricks. I got 2 of those, and I think I'm going to be giving one of those away, so stay tuned, keep an eye out. I think I'm going to be doing a contest, a mock contest, so just keep that in mind. And then here I have an ARC 170, the cannons, 2 of the V-Wings, Swamp Speeder. This is my custom wall made out of like the little clone accessory pack or whatever you want to call it. Again, all my instructions are free, so they'll be in the link down below. A couple of micro ships there. 2 of the older AATs, which I love so much. I have the new one, I don't have it built yet, but these I love so much. Just the size of them, and they look just awesome. Proportions are really good. Got a spider droid here and a custom crab droid. Again, if you want instructions for that, they'll be in the description down below. Free instructions for the crab droid there. I have the Tri-Fighter droid. And then down here I have Geonosian Starfighter and Cannon. 2 Tri-Droids, that one's from Republic Bricks as well. Newer Corporate Alliance tank. I do have the old one, I just need to get the tracks for it online. OG droid battle pack, and then 3 of the OG droid carriers. I shouldn't say OG, but like older, I guess 2013, 2012 droid carriers. Love that set, but the new ones are definitely better. And then here is where I keep all my instructions. All my Star Wars instructions are in there, and then other instructions and stuff like that. Here I have a lot of half-built sets that I need to find pieces for. I have another Republic attack shuttle there, and a couple other sets that I really want to finish and stuff like that. So yeah, I gotta part those out and see what I'm missing so I can complete those builds for sure. Alright, and then in here I just have basically droids and all that stuff. I keep all my blasters in here too. But yeah, like to keep all my droids in order. These are all my trans pieces, you know, red, orange, blue, green, you name it. Couple windows and stuff. And then these are like my different minifig cases. These are like half-made Star Wars figures, so I'm missing helmets for these guys, legs for these guys, heads and hats for these guys, that stuff. And then I have extra helmets here too, just in case, like, you know, I ever get like a bulk buy or something like that, and you know, I'm missing a helmet for a clone trooper, or I have a body for an AT-AT pilot, something like that. These are a few of my just miscellaneous figures. I don't really use them too much. I got some brick arms down there. I did end up selling a lot of my other figures that I don't use anymore. This is just medieval weapons and stuff in here. Not too much. These are fake Lego guys. A friend gave them to me. I thought they were real too, but they fooled both of us. They're pretty good, high quality. That's why I haven't gotten rid of them. They look really, really good. But yeah, I may keep them. I may not. And then this is just all my minifigures. I thought I would have more, but you know, these are just the bodies and the legs, heads, accessories, arms, hands, all that stuff. Just in case I need anything ever. But yeah, this is the Lego room as of 2022. Really came a long way from where we started. I'm really happy with how it looks, and I have a lot of work to do in the future, but so far looking great. Let me know what you guys think, and if you have a Lego room that you want to show off, leave it in the comments. I would love to see it. I love seeing everybody's different workspaces and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the process, and I'll see y'all again very soon. Have a good one.